I wanted to catch up with you guys about 3 ways that slaying your dance dragons allows you to slay other areas of challenge or dragons in other areas of your life. Now, I've been doing this work for a while as an instructor and a dance inspiration coach, and just over time talking with a lot of people, I began to see that there was a real connection between some of the negative messages we have in our minds about ourselves as a dancer and just the negative messages that we received about ourselves in general. And so the conclusion that I came to is that dance dragons rarely just pop up out of thin air. They're a continuation of the negative messages that we have about ourselves that we learned from early on in our lives. When it comes to dancing as children, very rarely do you see children restraining themselves when it comes to a song that feels good and sounds good, okay? Kids just start moving their bodies. They don't need instructions, they don't need permission, they just go for it. Until later on in life, they learn somehow that moving their bodies to music is not okay. Just like we learn messages about what's good or what's bad, what's attractive and what's ugly or what's worthy and unworthy, we just take those same messages and apply it to dance. So right now I want you to think about the reasons why you say I can't when it comes to dance. I can't dance because I don't look good. I can't dance because I can't remember the choreography. I can't dance because I have 2 left feet. I can't dance because I'm not good enough. Think about those reasons why you say I can't to dance, and think about if they're the same reasons or an iteration of the same reasons why you say I can't to other things in your life. This is why when you learn the skills and the tools and the mindset transformation to slay your dance dragon, you're learning the same things that's going to allow you to slay any of the obstacles that have you in your own way or have you talking yourself out of your own blessings. The first way that slaying your dance dragons is going to allow you to overcome obstacles in other areas of your life is that it's going to help you dispel any of the lies that have been told to you or that you told yourself over time. So when I was little, it was very clear to me that I was too skinny. I received this message from my culture. I received this message from my community. I received the message from all the boys that I had crushes on. And even my mother used to make me drink this appetite tonic to help me fatten up and eat more. And you know, for years I had this notion that the awkwardness I felt in my body as I moved was because I was just too skinny. Now, raise your hand if you ever felt that your ability to dance has been affected by your size. And we know that it's not true. Your size has nothing to do with your ability to move to music or the joy that you feel. What about other messages again about what's attractive and what's ugly, what's smart and what's stupid, or what is good or bad or worthy and unworthy, right? We receive those messages in other aspects, and then dance comes in the picture and we just apply it right on top. So when you tell yourself or when someone tells you, who are you to just dance out loud, joyfully and beautifully? Or if someone tells you, who do you think you are, busting out those 8 forte turns and landing into a split so effortlessly? You're gonna say, I am me. I'm the bomb.com and I am a beautiful mother-loving human being, right? You're gonna say that because you deserve to. And once you get that feeling and really stand in it, you're gonna take that attitude and apply it to your relationships. You're gonna apply it to your jobs, and you're gonna apply it to your life in general. Now, the second way that slaying your dance dragons allows you to overcome in other areas is that dance in general raises your vibrations. Research has already told us that when you dance, it increases your physical and your mental health. But you know what? It also increases your community health and your spiritual health. Now, when you go through life and you create your goals, are you creating it from a space of lack and fear and avoiding disaster? Or are you creating your goals from a place of abundance or as a continuation of the gratitude you have for the blessings already present in your life? Okay? So when you make your goals from this place of gratitude and abundance, you're creating your goals from a space of positivity and raised vibrations. Now, life is just a collection of moments. What better way to create moment after moment of raise positivity than through dance? So once you have that attitude of raised vibrations, you can then apply it to any goals that you want to go after in your life. The third way that slaying your dance dragons allows you to overcome challenges in your overall life is that it helps you transform your mindset from that of a fixed one to a growth mindset. So the concept of fixed mindset versus growth mindset came from researcher Carol Dweck. She's a researcher and a psychologist, and her findings showed that when it came to talent and intelligence, they're not just something that you either have or you don't. They're something that can be nurtured, fostered, and developed, right? So they're not fixed, but they're only developed and grown through your attitude, right? So it's not about whether it's in you or not. It's something that you can grow. And so when it comes to a fixed mindset, you're in a space of you either have it or you don't when it comes to challenges. And when you fail because you're not good at it, you don't like challenge, and when you see someone else succeed, it makes you feel threatened, okay? Now, I include myself in the population of people that have been living in a fixed mindset, right? I used to live from that space, and that's why in my dance journey in the past, when things got tough as I transitioned from a small dance context to a larger one, it was too hard to handle for me because I had that fixed mindset. But the growth mindset says that anything I put my mind to, I can do it. If there's something that I want to do, I can learn, right? I like the challenge, and when I fail, I learn from that and I grow from that. And when you succeed, I'm inspired. And that's why I'm always preaching about the Dance Dragon Slaying 4 P's, right? Practice, persistence, patience, and passion. Yeah? So anything that you want is not impossible, excusez-moi, possible through the 4 P's. Practice, persistence, patience, and of course, passion. And once you have that attitude and really internalize it, you can apply that to anything that you want. So there you have it, everybody. The 3 ways that slaying your dance dragons are going to allow you to overcome challenges in other areas of your life. The first way, once you learn how to slay your dance dragons, you learn how to dispel the negative talk and the lies that you have been telling yourself from very early on, right? And you're going to take that same attitude and apply it to other areas of your life. The second way slaying your dance dragons is going to help is that when you start to dance with freedom, with confidence, and with flow, you're going to raise your positive vibrations. You're going to raise your spirits. And once you move through life, setting your goals and going after the things that you want from a space of raised vibrations and abundance rather than a space of lack, it's going to come to you more easily. And the last way that slaying your dance dragons is going to allow you to overcome general challenges is that slaying your dance dragons helps you move from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. It's going to help you move from a space of I can't do it because I don't have the skills to I can do it because I can learn to do it and I can overcome any challenges. So slay your dance dragons and just watch the growth and the doors open in other areas of your life.